Hi, my name is April and I am anchored by peace. I wanted to follow up on a discussion regarding the flight of the bumblebee. Some of you saw my discussion regarding me ending a narcissistic, toxic relationship, and I'm still dealing with some of the impact and the consequences of that. But I thought it was important to talk about this idea of drama non participation, which is actually how I was able to walk away from a volatile relationship. So I described the flight of the bumblebee as this roller coaster pattern of it being kind of a cyclical, where buttons are pushed, there's responses, and then another button is pushed, there's responses. And so buttons are pushed when something outlandish is stated, such as, I know you're cheating on me because you wouldn't return my call, or you're wearing this because you must be trying to impress someone. And it comes off from left field, and so it jars the individual. And so, as that individual is jarred, you feel compelled to defend yourself, to respond, to call them out, or to kind of uh, do whatever in response. And actually, that engages them to continue further, because the whole point is to push buttons. And it can actually escalate to a point to where they go into a rage when you don't respond the way they want to. And so I learned this actually from Dr. Alan Godwin as well as Dr. Lester through a training I did on demystifying personality disorders, where they talked about drama non participation. And so what it looks like is a person will say, I know you're wearing this because you're trying to impress someone. And you just say, okay. And they say, oh, that's all you have to say is okay. I choose not to participate. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm off. I choose not to discuss this with you because you're in a mood. So I'm not going to go there with you. Right? Instead of, why would you say that? I hate when you do this. Every time I do this, you're so insecure. Instead, that would be participating in the drama. The drama non participation would say, okay, I'm not going to talk to you right now. Let me know when it's safe to do so. And so for me, obviously, I chose to say I choose not to be in this relationship anymore. And of course, at the time, it's fine. And then they make threats. Well, just let me know it's over. And then you say it's over. And then 3 days later, okay, you should have calmed down by now. And so it's actually this weird pattern. And it's funny because the consequence to those that are experiencing it, they call it cognitive dissonance, because you feel like your feet are off, like you're not balanced, because you're trying to balance rationalization with what's happening that's not rational. And the reality is, it is dissonance because it doesn't match, it doesn't fit. And so there's a part of us that wants it to fit. So what we will do even is say whatever to even have peace. To say, I wish you wouldn't feel insecure. You know you're the only one I love. Thinking that would settle it. But it's going to come up again. And that's what I need you to know. And so the best thing you can do is not participate. Walk away, turn off the phone, not engage while the person is attempting to push these buttons. There's a lot to talk about. I can't do it all today, but I just want to follow up on this flight of the bumblebee, the cyclical pattern, and to advise you to stop by not participating, by saying, I'm done. I'm not going to talk right now. I hope that helps somebody. Okay. And I hope you are anchored by peace. Take care.